Hello, my name is Dr. Apollo. We'll continue now our discussion of the management accounting. So, again, let's continue the introductory part. So, the management accounting is actually accounting is recording in business the transaction or the incoming and outgoing. So, accounting generates report from the transactions. So, sorry, accounting records to be used in decision, forecasting, revenue, to be used for planning. So these are the accounting records that are important records in the company. Usually, sometimes they call it book of accounts. They are used in decision in business. So accounting is actually decision in business. That's the purpose of accounting. Without accounting, it's very hard to make a decision. So what are these records? We have the payments, debts, purchase, acquisition. For example, buying a equipment, machines, or office supplies. Then receivables. What are the uh, collections to be credited to the company in a in a in a month or two or particular period of time, future time. Then annuities, the monthly payments due to other supplier. Also records of the monthly expenses. So these are very important to the manager in making a decision, like a payroll, uh, payments, in everything, no, in the business. All that are concerned with money, money in flow of money. Also budget. They use these records of budget, so yearly budget actually. So those are the job of the accounting records because it also the historical that records. Also for investments, records of investments in which the company is entering, and also audit. So the state of the financial statement for the real book of accounts. And then for IRS, taxes, internal revenue, it has a record, accounting record. Book of accounts, for example, in the banks, inventories of goods and cash, and payroll. No? So usually these are the records that are imperative to the accounting. So let's now talk about principles. There are many principles of accounting. Accrual principle. What do you mean by accrual principle? Accrual, by definition, financial transactions should be recorded in the period which they occur, rather than when cash is received or paid. No? So this ensures that revenue and expenses are matched with the correct accounting period, leading to a more accurate representation of the company's financial position. In this principle, core component of accrual accounting, so required under the IFRS, no? International Financial Reporting Standards, or the GAAP, General Accepted Accounting Principles. These are US, Europe. No? So the key aspect of the accrual principle will be revenue recognition, expense recognition, accrual versus cash basis accounting. So under the revenue recognition, we have the revenue is recorded when it is earned. If payments is received later, this allows the revenue recognition principle, ensuring income is matched with the period which the work was done. Example, revenue recognition. A construction company completes a project for a client in December, but receive the payment in February. Under the accrual principles, the revenue is recorded in December when the work was completed, not in February when the payment is received. Okay, another aspect, we have expense recognition. Expense are recorded when incurred, not when paid. So this aligns with matching principle, ensuring that costs are recorded in the same period as the revenue they help generate. Example, we have a company rent an office for $2,000 per month. It pays rent for January and in February. The expense is recorded in January, as that it is when the office space was used. So that is expense recognition. Another aspect of accrual principle, we have the accrual versus cash basis accounting. Accrual accounting records revenues and expenses when they occur. That's accrual. Cash accounting records revenues and expenses only when cash is received or paid. Another accrual basis provides a clearer picture of the company's financial health, while cash accounting may not accurately reflect financial obligation. So example of that one is, for example, employees work in the last week of December but receive wages in January. So the company records the salary expense in December because that is when employees provided their services. So this is reflected in the record, accounting record. Another example, accrued interest. A business takes a loan in June with an interest of 500 per month dollar. So even if the company pays interest every 6 months, it must recognize an interest expense of 500 each month as it is accrues. That is accrued interest. Another example of accounts payable, a company receives raw materials from supplier in October but agrees to pay in November. The company records the expense in October when the materials are received and used in the production. So those are the aspect of the accrued principles. But the importance of accrued principles, number one is more accurate financial reporting. That is ensures financial statement reflect the actual financial performance regardless of cash flow timing. Number two, better decision making. Investors, creditors, and managers can assess financial health based on economic activities rather than cash transaction. Another, compliance with accounting standards such like general accepted accounting principles, IFRS. So IFRS, they have an audit. No? They're going to check uh, the records of the company if they are following the standards. Else, there will be a reports of discrepancy. They will not be certified. So the challenges of the accrual principle, challenges is the problem. So number one, increase complexity required, that is required detail, record keeping, and accounting expertise. No? Another is estimation risk. Some transactions require estimates. For instance, depreciation that accounts. No? Another challenges or problem is cash flow differences. Company may appear profitable on paper but face cash shortages if receivables are not collected on time. No? So this happens in most company. So lenders is calling, but company have no cash. No, they are illiquid. So I hope you find these principles in accounting. So we will continue on the next section. Thank you for your time.